Hello everyone. I realize it's been almost 3 weeks since my last video, but do not think I've been sitting here being lazy on my butt. I've been doing tons of collecting, tons of work, but the reason I'm sure a lot of you guys clicked on this video is because you see siyeon / dreamcatcher. Let's get into that. I can talk about the drama and why it took me so long to post later. Let's dig into siyeon. Let's explain it. So, if you guys have watched me before, you know that I collect dreamcatcher. And I love dreamcatcher. I don't know if I've fully ever announced my siyeon. I don't know if I've ever fully announced that siyeon is my bias. She's literally my old girl group bias. Like, ever. This girl has had my heart since like 2018, 2019. And she wasn't always consistently my old bias because throughout 2019 through the 20s until like 2021, I like literally fell out of K-pop. So it's depressing, it's sad, but I'm sure all of us have done it. We're all unique people into completely different things. But I got back into Dreamcatcher and siyeon just took over my whole world. At first, I was collecting some sort of OT7. Now I've decided to completely collect siyeon. Not every single siyeon photocard ever, but pretty close, like very close. Also, if you guys hear the ambiance of a thunderstorm, it's because it is storming. It is storming, and y'all gonna have to deal with it. I think it's calming, so. Alright, let me explain what each binder is. So this is my original Dreamcatcher album binder, or album photocard binder. And this beautiful, beautiful thing is now my siyeon pop / merch / rare cards binder. It's literally just this big old collection of siyeon that isn't album related. So, I will dig into the album photocards first because I don't have as many. I will explain everything as much as I possibly can, but there will be some mess ups, I'm sure. So, when I decorated this binder, I biased siyeon, but I wanted to collect a little bit of everyone. Now financially, that's not really gonna happen, but I still wanted a representation of all the members on this first binder. Also, later in the video, I will talk about the situations going on with Dreamcatcher and my opinions. So, I'll do that throughout the video, maybe not, but I'm gonna first say this disclaimer. I'm happy for the girls. No matter what they're wanting to do, I'm happy for them. This is not a disbandment, and if it becomes one, I will love them because they deserve to have a life and they deserve happiness. And if that is not being with Dreamcatcher, so be it. They have given us so much over the years, and they deserve that time to themselves. They deserve to explore any and all passions in their life, just like we, Insomnia, deserve to do what we want to do. So, that's my opinion, because I've seen a lot of people get kind of upset, and, you know, instead of looking at it as a sad situation, look at it happy, that the girls get to create and live life in a completely different way. You know, I'm not saying they're trapped now, but they are allowed to have more now, is my opinion. So, hope that wasn't rude, but I had to get it out because I had to put it out there because everybody, you know, someone's going to bring it up. Someone's going to bring up the situation, and I'm going to say it because I love siyeon to death. I love Dreamcatcher to death. I was literally supposed to see them live last year, and I couldn't because I had the worst case of sciatica. Like, I literally couldn't walk for weeks to a month. It was the worst case of sciatica I've ever had in my entire life. So, okay. So this is my binder. I will also say my second bias is Handong. I love her so much, and I literally was considering selecting her as a second bias, but girl, I looked into her photo cards a couple weeks ago. It's too much to do siyeon and Handong. It's just too much. So that is why you can see really big pictures of her. I love me some Handong. Also, it says I went to oh, that's something happened. This keychain does seem Dreamcatcher Chicago. I actually didn't get to go to Chicago, but I met a really sweet Insomnia on Twitter, and she made me these freebies. So, I cherish them and I have them in my binder. I love to put my freebies into my binders, like the keychains and such like that. So, as a Shein biased person, here's Shein. And then Handungi. Okay, so for this album, this is my first ever Dreamcatcher album I bought. I either pre-ordered it or ordered it like right after the album came out. So this album is very important to me. I will not get rid of a single one of these cards. I pulled them. At the time that I pulled them, Yoo-hyun was my bias, so like double Yoo-hyun was huge. But these cards are near impossible to get, so keeping them. Literally pulled them first press, baby. And I actually got a poster that matched this as well. Like the concept. Okay, so let's get into older Dreamcatcher albums. I've decided, and honestly, I'm gonna look at the albums, but I really can't catch on to the names right now. Okay, so this starts off Dystopia. I've bought some cards for this album, and I'm working on, which one's this one? I've been working on Road to Utopia as well, and those after that I will continue to collect, but those before it and in between this album, it's not happening, baby. It's not gonna happen. I've tried, I've looked. So this is the farthest back I'm going. I have some cards on the way, and I will hopefully be able to get you guys an update soon. But right now, she's a little bland. She's a little empty. Sorry, I had to literally keep readjusting my tripod. Okay. So, the photo cards of Dystopia, Utopia, and so on through Save Us will only have 4 cards because there's not as many to collect. Like, technically there is enough to have 8, but it's a little bit more difficult with these older albums. So, I have a card to add to the Save Us collection. I'm not really sure the order I'm going to put everything, so this is what I'm going to do for now. Gonna wait and see what my final card is. And then I have a space for 4 more cards, which is Dreamcatcher's most recent album, My Sweet Christmas. Okay, so let me see. What do I want to do here? I think I want to put the more concept-y card right there. And then I'll put the POB right there. The only reason this POB is allowed to be here is because there literally is only 3 cards of the album. So that's why it counts. And this Cutie Pie will go all the way over here since it's kind of different from the rest of the concept. And then the heart one. I love these. My partner literally got me this Shein for Valentine's Day. I got her an Eve card. Speaking of random tidbit, and I'll bring it up again at the end of the video, I'm going to collect Luna! I'm so excited. Like, all the, soloist and units. So, it's cute! Yeah, my partner knows how much I love Shein, so yeah. She went a little crazy giving me some Shein-y. Okay. I have to fix my cards, they're out of order. Wait. Okay, I think I finally have it in order. Okay, so now we're on to Apocalypse From Us. This is where there's a lot more photo cards. So I'm going to start collecting 8 cards only for all of the albums forward. And that's just how it's going to be. So, yeah. I'm not really sure how I'm going to store these cards for now. So, I'm just going to place them all in and just kind of let it be until I get all the 8. Definitely going to put the concept-y ones here. So, here we go. No, I like this one. I've been wanting this card so bad for so long. So, there we go. And then this one. Also, my partner pulled this card a long time ago, and she decided to give this to me around Valentine's Day. She's so sweet. Okay. Yeah. Let me fix that. So, I don't know how I like this completely yet, but we're just gonna keep it as is. Can y'all see this okay? I hope so. I don't know. This is the OT7 set that came with the polka. Keeping it, not getting rid of it. We love her. Next, we have the Villains era cards. I don't have a lot, but there was this person selling Mercari, literally Siyeon cards for $150 a piece. So I have a little bit of a mix until eventually I'll get all. So this is what I got so far. She's small but mighty. She will be mighty. And then there's Virtuous. Listen. Okay, so the reason Virtuous is so small is I initially was just gonna collect hella Pobs and call it my 8 bucket, but that just felt ridiculous. And like, I love Siyeon's album cards, so this is space for Siyeon's album cards. So we'll work on those eventually. This is my miscellaneous cards for the other girls that I just could not part with, because on Mercari I have sold quite a few, but have to keep my Hondongs. We love her, so yeah. Also, this Siyeon is so coveted to me. I love her so much. And then sadly I had to put the Sua all the way back here, but that just means more room for more. I know, like technically there might not be a lot of OT7 comebacks after the announcement, but does mean I can't collect more cards of the girls. So we're not gonna be sad. We're not gonna be, you know, like, what is the word? Instead of being sad and miserable, we're gonna be hopeful for new amazing things. Like, that is how I feel. God, I love this concept. Oh my god, I did so good with this page. Okay. Let's close this up and get into my Siyeon merch binder. Let's show the back one more time. Come on. Cunt. I did so good. Okay. So I literally finished decoing this binder today. It's so cute, in my opinion. Okay, we're not gonna look at the spine or the back because I did not finish that yet. So y'all have to see that in another video. Promise we'll do more updates. But the reason I filmed this specific Siyeon video is I feel like Dreamcatcher just does not get enough videos to themselves. Like, too many people, like, there's just not a lot of people on YouTube that collect Dreamcatcher. And I definitely do not see a lot of people that collect just Siyeon on YouTube. So I had to start that. I had to be that girl. I had to be that person that's gonna show off Siyeon. So that's me. That's me now. Look at the inside. Yes, I literally made these collages. So each concept. So this binder is black and pink. So I did like a black and pink type concept. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's Siyeon with Cheer Bear, and I am such a Care Bear girl. I've been a Care Bear since I was a baby. My mom was an 80s kid, so she grew up on Care Bears. She put me on the 2000s Care Bears, so y'all gonna have to deal with that love. Also, if you guys are fellow Care Bear enthusiasts like I am, go to Five Below. They usually have tons of Care Bear stickers and merch. And I know it's problematic to use Shein for some things, or all of it, I don't know. But Shein has tons of Care Bear stuff. And I primarily use Shein for stickers, so don't hate me. I mean, you can. I really believe it's okay. Like, go ahead. But if you guys want to know where my stuff is from, that is it. So, this is more photo shoot concept. But again, Siyeon with Cheer Bear. Love it. Okay, so this is like concept-y, cutesy pink, and then this is the real Siyeon that we see every day that isn't always posing for photo shoots. The silly selfie on like concert tour Siyeon. So I really wanted to display both sides of Siyeon. Also love this picture of her. Had to put that there. She's so cute. Also, as I said previously in the video, I didn't get to go to my tour date, so I did put a couple photos from the Chicago tour date / the hair that she had. So that's why there's some blue, even though the concept's supposed to be like pink and black. Also love this picture. Bark. Oh god, don't get me started with red Siyeon. I gotta shut up. I'm just making no sense at this rate. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my first page, which is sort of tour related. I really, really looked forward to buying tons of tour merch, but I didn't get to go, and I wasn't going to like bother other Insomnia because I know what it's like to have to go through merch lines, and I was not going to be like, hey, I'll pay you so much money if you buy me all this merch. No, they should enjoy their concert. Not my problem. Like, that's not their fault or their problem. Not that I'm judging you. That's just my opinion. So I had to buy these secondhand, but I love it. My Handong Siyeon fantasy. I love them together. I love their hoods. I needed those photo cards. I was gonna collect other cards from their tour merch, but girl, don't get me started with some of those prices. Okay, and then because I'm not gonna collect a lot of Handong, I will collect every Siyeon Handong like unit that I can. So I'm not sure if there's much more out there. I'd have to look that aren't like pops probably, but dude. This is from a Season's greeting, and then this is from some sort of merch release, but who cares? I love my Handong and I love my Siyeon. So this is just gonna be the cover because I'm not really gonna be able to collect a lot of Handong merch. So we'll have like miscellaneous cutesy Handong in the front for now. So now, since I like sort of have a big stack, but really once you add it up, it's not a lot. I'm just gonna keep everything on 8 pockets for now, sort of. So, this is going to be the merch page. So, and then there's gonna be a page afterwards that start off her pobs. So, I know this is a Season's greeting. This is the Love Stealer. And then, okay. So, I don't have any other Season's greeting cards right now, so we're just gonna put this here, and eventually I'll make a section that is different. But also, by the way, guys, I should have showed you guys the amount of Siyeon cards I've gotten for free is actually insane. But we're not gonna talk about that because I've gotten like 2 to 3 Siyeon cards for free just because like the seller's like, look, I'm sorry I sent your cards out late, and then I get free Siyeon. This one was free and this one was free. Like, I literally did not pay for these. Like, dude, why is Insomnia such sweet people? Like, I just can't get with it. Like, I just can't believe it. Okay, so listen, I've wanted this card for months. Like, girl, I'm talking probably like 6 months. I saw it on Pokemarket, but it was really expensive. And then my partner, she found it on eBay from Korea, and it was literally stamped. So, like, by the grace of the dreamcatcher gods, she came to me. So, I call it douchebag Siyeon. It sounds so bad, but, like, it just reminds me of, like, she's dressed up as a Kevin. Like, I know, like, that isn't actually the concept because it's Dreamcatcher Mind, and there's actually real, like, stories behind this photo card, but when I first saw it, I'm like, she looks like a Kevin, she looks like a bro that's, like, doing some dumb shit at a party. I just love this card so much. It's literally probably my actual favorite Siyeon card ever. And I mean it when I say ever. I've wanted it so bad. I have it. I don't actually think Siyeon's a douchebag. It's just the concept of she's embodying a douchebag, but she's not one. Like, she's actually really hot. But if another person dressed like that, especially a straight white man, he would be ugly. He would be the douchebag, not Siyeon though. Here's another Dreamcatcher Mind card. I want to eventually collect the set, but these two are my coveted ones from that set, so we do what we do. So, okay, on to some more rare stuff. So, let me check this out. So this is literally from some sort of like concert or event. So let me read the back again. Might as well look at it. So it's literally Apocalypse Broken Halloween. I know they've done a lot of Halloween events. This card, I saw it on Mercari for $20. Girl, I found someone selling it for $9, and they were also selling hella other Siyeons. So I was able to get this for so cheap. Oh my god. Ugh. By the way, I'm a cat lover, so seeing Siyeon with a cat, win. Literally win. Okay. Next, we have This is also a Dreamcatcher Apocalypse Broken Halloween card, but I think this is some sort of binder card, some sort of merch. But look, you can literally tell this is from Apocalypse era. Apocalypse save us. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her. Come on. Found this one for like between $5 to $9. Like, girl, in my head that card's worth like 30 because it's just so like hot. Like, it's so beautiful. Okay, so this is room for more merch cards. Next is Pobs, which I literally have 10. So yeah, let's just do it one by one. So this next card is from, it's an Everline card from Apocalypse Save Us. Girl, got this for so cheap. That's from the same listing as the cat card. Love her. Grr. I just can't believe I even own this card. Fun fact, okay, this next card. Literally, so my partner got me this. It literally came from Austria. Stamped shipping. I don't know how they score, like, how she scores stuff like this, but she does. And by the grace of God, she also showed up. Girl, I just can't believe it. I'm gonna separate it for now, just in case. Another Apocalypse From Us card. Does it say where it's from? Make Star. I think this one's Make Star as well, but I'll double check for y'all. She does not say. It might be K-Ton for you then. So there you go. And then wow. Okay. This is the only villains card and any cards before the Virtuous era. I'm just gonna put this one up here because it kind of makes more sense. There we go. Cute. Love her. Love Gunshian. Love her. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Listen. Listen. Okay. This is from the My Sweet. Oh, right. This is actually a merch card. So this is technically not even a pop because it's 7 Doors of Christmas Encore. So you are actually gonna go over here. More merch. Cutesy. Okay. That actually helps a bit, but not completely. Because I have 6 cards. So what are we gonna do, girlies? Okay. Okay. We'll leave this like this. And let's see. See, I have these cards. I'll show you them all. 1, 2, 3, which is double-sided. 4, 5. Also, I call this Propose card. The Propose Siyeon. By the way, Propose is literally my favorite Dreamcatcher song. Oh my god. Yes. So, love this card. Spent $20 on this one. Listen, Siyeon is worth it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like which ones even go together to make this like, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. What are we gonna do? Okay. So, because I don't want anyone by themselves, we will put this Pop Siyeon over here. Then, okay, we will be able to put everyone together. We will put this one together. Since, okay, this one is Make Star. By the way, it's Virtuous era, for anyone that doesn't know. Okay, we'll put her here. And then this one, okay, all right. Propose card goes up here, because I just feel like, well, should I put it here? She kind of looks good there. And then this one, Guitar Siyeon, also reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. And then we have the double-sided card, which feel like would look best on this page. And then heart Siyeon. Is this one double-sided? No. Make star. Let me check all these for y'all. Okay, I don't know which one this one is. Okay, but make star. I'm trying to remember if this one's K10 for you or make star. So we'll say make star. So if y'all need to look that up. Okay. One last card for the binder. I might put this in my album card, but for now, it's like if I have extra Siyeon cards that just doesn't fit my binder, this is where she gonna go. And she's like concept-y random Siyeon cards that don't have a spot. So sorry, villain Siyeon. She's staring at me like, bitch, put me with the rest of them. Bitch, don't leave me here all by myself. I'm like, don't know what to tell you. So let's go through this album one more time. I love it. Wow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love Siyeon. She is my old bias. I love Handonggi. I love Dreamcatcher. And I hope you guys look forward to more Dreamcatcher content because I already have more Siyeon on the way and I plan to waste more money. Not waste. I meant give away more fund my Siyeon collection with tons of money. So there will be more Insomnia that's looking for that. So as long as they put more out, there's gonna be more to be bought. And if not, I will back collect as much as I can and I will be unstoppable. But I'm so proud of Dreamcatcher. I'm so proud of Siyeon, all of them. And let's only look forward to better things because they are all such talented people. And no matter what they're doing, where at, it's gonna be good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more Dreamcatcher. If you made it all the way over here, I also collect Luna, 17, ATs, NCT a little bit. I dabble in some NCT and some other groups. Also, I do collect all hours, so if y'all are into that. But I will be posting more videos about my other collections soon, but I'm really waiting on some cards, so that's why I haven't posted anything else. But I had to get Siyeon out here. She had to be here. I needed to make this video. So again, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, Siyeon.